All right, shalom, shalom. We're the real Hebrew Israelites coming in week out to prophesy the downfall of this current kingdom. We want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone that rule well, and to the brothers that's preaching His word with truth and sincerity and charity and risking their lives to do so. And to the very, very few women that's, obeying their husbands, man. All right. This the brother. Oh, I'm the brother Kanasala from GMS Chicago, and we got the brother.
Kapatazai.
We got the elder Kapatazai right here. You know what I'm saying? It was on my spirit to like do a lesson on this. How basically everything is out of course, man. All right, and the woman has compassed. You know what I'm saying? The man. All right, and that's in the scriptures. So the thing that that put the spirit on me to actually do this video was this video that I saw on TikTok, and I'm gonna just play it right now, and then through the spirit we're just gonna bring scriptures out, and hopefully it edifies the body. So here we go.
Nations. The more that I think about this, the more I feel like we might be totally fucked.
Young men are abandoning colleges at a rapid rate.
An NYU professor says fewer men going to college will lead to a mating crisis, with the U.S. producing too many broke and alone men.
This is really not good for society. Like it or not, a 4-year college degree is required for entry to the upper echelon of America.
Women with college degrees don't want to partner with men who don't have a college degree.
The mating inequality that's going to come out of this dearth of men in college poses an existential risk to our economy and our society.
As women continue to excel in education and the workplace alike, an ever-increasing number of the male population are withdrawing. In the last 10 years, the number of men between the ages of 18 and 30 reporting no sex in the last year has tripled. And the worrying thing is that this could so easily lead to a violent storm.
The most dangerous person in the world is a broke and a lone male, and we are producing too many of them.
The future for relationships between men and women is starting to look bleak.
If men don't kill themselves, they're exiting education and society and family life at the highest rates ever. Women are frantically pursuing careers only to discover that they're unable to find a partner that they're attracted to, and then jump on meds at 40 years old. And then the people who want kids can't find a partner that does as well. Birth rates declining, faith in the leaders and the news organizations non-existent, and everyone's just about sufficiently sedated not to notice or care that it's going on.
That's a precise and accurate summary of how the West has declined and will collapse, yes.
Fuck.
How did we arrive at this point? In the not too distant past, marriage preceded sex, and young women were sold by their families to eligible men of equal or superior social status. These young women had little say in the matter, and once they were married, they remained dependent on their husband's earnings until they died. The lives of both men and women were extremely tough. Most men suffered grueling days in the fields, earning very little money, and most women suffered grueling days in the home, earning no money. Women tended to their children, but also to domestic duties, which back then were far more difficult and time-consuming. The technologies we take for granted today, like the vacuum cleaner, electric washing machine, dishwasher, and so on, had yet to come to humanity's aid. Even when the Industrial Revolution was in full swing, many households, especially those in rural areas, still didn't have running tap water. But everything changed in the 20th century. In the United States, the 19th Amendment to the Constitution, ratified in the year of 1920, permitted women the right to vote, and a series of technological advancements followed, which began to turn the tide. Chief among these developments were the electric washing machine and the birth control pill.
The introduction of the pill caused a tremendous social shift. Unmarried women were able to have sex without getting pregnant, which is enormously significant because you didn't have to get married to have sex, or you didn't have to risk an abortion.
Control over the reproductive process in particular meant that women were free to pursue educational and economic success for the first time in history.
Son of a bitch! We struck the mother load!
Marriage became a matter of choice as opposed to a social or economic necessity. By 1970, 50% of single women and 40% of married women were participating in the labor force. And 1981 was the last year that more men than women graduated from a 4-year undergraduate program. Now, 60 years after the release of the birth control pill, young women are steaming ahead. In the UK, women in their 20s earn, on average, $1,100 more per annum than their male counterparts, and they're doing way better than men on the educational front.
What's happened is that males have fallen rapidly behind females at every stage of the education system, and in every advanced economy in the world, on pretty much every measure you can look at, girls are ahead of boys, and that's increasingly true even in subjects like math and science. Nobody predicted that once girls and women caught up with boys and men, that they would keep going, and that we would now have a bigger gender gap in higher education than we.
All right, we're going to just stop it there because you get the gist of it. You know what I'm saying? You wanted to say something?
I'm going to just bring out the scripture.
Okay.
This is Jeremiah 31:22. How long wilt thou go about, O backsliding daughter? For Yahweh hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man.
Right, man. And that's where it is right now, man. Esau set them in a position where basically, especially our women passed us, man. And now they got this whole thing where, they don't need us and this and that. In a first world country, that's how it's been set up. Yeah, that they don't, need us and stuff like that. But when you take away their safety net, man, they gonna come screaming back, man.
That's right.
All right, and a lot of us is already through.
That's right.
We don't. You got the people called the the passport bro.
Bros, yeah.
All right, going overseas to find a wife, and then you got the ones that got the boots on the ground, no money down, that says, hey, I don't even need to leave this country to get a chick that's out the country. You know? We just not dealing with these set of hair hat women, man.
Right. These modern women.
Yeah.
And the breakdown on that video is actually quite skewed, because when you look at the data, actually women were happier back then than they are now.
Yeah, I meant to say that
you know
too.
What I mean?
Yep,
okay, so that's the bullshit on that.
Yep.
And then he said some bullshit like a 4-year degree is needed to get into the upper echelons of society. That's
true.
Bullshit, because society is driven by blue-collar jobs.
Yep.
Society is driven by STEM and blue-collar workers, which means trades.
Yep.
Okay? And yeah, women are graduating. Like he brought out that stat in the UK, women are earning 1,000 more than their counterparts. But you have to take into effect, women are the number one holders of debt.
Yes.
You
exactly.
see, you have a debt-driven industry called the education system, man.
Yeah.
Okay. So all this bullshit about a 4-year degree, no, you're gonna have 4 years worth of fucking debt with insane interest that you will not be able to pay off until you're in your damn near retirement age, man.
Yeah.
So that's bullshit. A lot of men are waking up to the fact that why would I go 60, 70, 80, up to 100K in debt when I can simply attend straight trade school or get into a paid on the job, learn on the job apprenticeship, and actually develop a skill that I can take anywhere around the world.
Yeah.
So no, men are actually waking up to the bullshit and the fool system and how worthless it is, man. How much of a fucking sham it is, man. Scam, I mean.
Yeah, man. There's people with master's degrees and working at McDonald's right now.
Come on, man.
All right.
Come on, man.
All they got was a sheet of paper, man. A degree means, if I recall, to step down.
To step down, to degrade.
Yep.
It goes into the word degrade, man.
Yep.
Like the brother said, it's a step down, man. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So no, yeah, you are stepping down. You're stepping down morally, and you're stepping down education-wise, because the majority of people that have an education are complete fucking morons.
God.
They are intellectual idiots, man. All right? And they have no idea how the world works, what drives economy, and what's actually profitable for society as a whole. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
They are fully indoctrinated with idiocy, man.
Yeah,
and it shows every day.
God, there's a lot of people that own companies, man. Either they didn't complete college or they didn't go to college.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Bill Gates dropped out, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Most billionaires didn't even go to college.
Yep.
You can't even... College is not the first step to becoming to financial freedom, man. Okay?
Uh-huh.
It's thinking outside the box. All right? Developing a need that people want. Okay?
Yes.
And or is developing a certain skill set called Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay, that can be trained, that you can learn in 4 years without going into debt, man. Mm-hmm. Okay, so yeah, just to put the paint where it ain't on that video, all right, because that was some bullshit that he was spewing, man.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
I got something real quick.
But yeah, man, woman. Oh, you.
No, just real quick. This is Proverbs 19:21. There are many devices in a man's heart. Nevertheless, the counsel of Yahweh, that shall stand. So Esau's whole device on liberating women, it was really a snare. Mm-hmm. Because he had to find a way where he could tax the other part of the other majority of the population. Okay? That's where these fucking bankers got rich, when these women entered into the workforce. Mm-hmm. Okay? Because what? That was more individuals that you could tax to increase your revenue. Another thing is what? Women need to be in subject. They need to be in subjection to their man. First to their father, and then given over to their husband to be in subjection under him. Because what? This society is an example of what happens when you give women a bunch of liberty. Okay? Mm-hmm. It's called women's liberation. But what happened when you gave these women a bunch of liberty and birth control pills? Whoredoms increased in the land.
Oh, yeah.
Families broke up.
Mm-hmm.
Promiscuity is rampant now, man. Okay? Women are totally out of order, and they are more unhappy than they've ever been, man.
And that birth control thing affects your body, man. It really, truly F's up your body, man. Yep. All right? So it's not even helping you out, man. That goes against the course of how the Lord said it, man.
That's right. The counsel of the Lord.
God.
This entire land is completely opposite of the counsel of the Lord. And that's why you're having these issues, man. That's why, people aren't together. Mm-hmm. That's why people complain all the time how the dating scene is just so trash now. Because what? 80% of the women, they go after what? 15, 20% of the men.
God.
Okay? And a lot of these, the top 20% of men, the majority of them are not college graduates, man.
God.
Okay? Let's just, you got to throw that out there, okay? Hypergamy has existed since the beginning of time, man. Mm-hmm. All right, but Yahweh Shem Yahushai, he leveled the playing field and how he set up things, man, and how things should be, the order in the way that he set things up. But what? When you go against the grain and the counsel of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, you're going to have disorder.
You can get Psalms 82:6. Yeah, man. This how it is today, man. Everything is out of course, man.
That's right.
And one of the first things that the mother does, man, that I noticed growing up, they always put their daughter on birth control like at 14 and 15. Mm-hmm. Bro.
Yep. They knew how they were.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
As it is written, as the mother is, so is the daughter.
Yeah.
So she knows if she was fast, she know her daughter gonna be fast as hell.
Mm-hmm.
She said, you know what? Let me go ahead and put on this birth control pill, which is just gonna increase her fastness, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because what? You take away the consequence of whoredom. You take away the responsibility that comes, all right, with bad decisions.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This is the book of Psalms 82:5. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course.
Yeah, all the foundation is out of course, man. All right, woman can pass the man. All right, sure. Anything you could think of, man. It could go down to the times, the dates. You know what I'm saying? The months, the days of the week. Everything is just out of course. People celebrating holidays instead of the holy days. Mm-hmm. You know, people are lovers of themselves more than the Most High. Like,
that's right.
It's just crazy out here, man.
That's right. And this is really all beautiful.
Yeah. Because
you have to have a complete breakdown of society in order for the men of the Lord to shine.
That's true.
You know, like he was saying, it's going to become very scary and violent. Because what? You have a lot of sex-deprived, lonely men that are losing and angry at society, all right? And it's chiefly these Edomites.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
All right? They're the number one proprietor of the violence and anarchy that's about to hit, because Esau is losing, man.
He ain't getting that box like he wants.
He ain't getting that box. All right? And what? When he walks down the street, he see Jake with his women.
Yeah.
All right?
While he run the planet.
Right. Here it is. You're supposed to be the number one guy on the planet, man. All right? And your dream girl is getting blacked and browned. All right? Going, hey, man, hey, it's a beautiful thing, man. Hey, a lot of these Jakes are disgruntled. Like he said, the passport bros. All right?
Yeah.
A lot of these Jakes, they like, man, hey, man, the hell with these Babylonian hoes, man.
Yeah.
We're going to go elsewhere where we're the top 20%. Because what? As of right now, not for long, but the American dollar shit, it doubles and sometimes triples in some of these other countries.
Yeah.
So wait a minute, I'm worth more, and then I have a better quality of women to choose from. All right, and these women are coming from families of structure. They have a father.
Yeah.
They've been raised to be wives. They have real hair. All right. A lot of them ain't coming to you with another man's kids. All right. And in some cases, even if they are, they humble with the shit. You know, they gonna be in order about the shit. But what, men? Hey, they have their pick up the litter outside of America. All right. And like the big bro Kanasa was saying, the certain men here, hey, boots on the ground, no money down. All right. Hey, they're having it their way. Because what? They're going against the grain of what American society has bred men to be. All right. And hey, when you do that, when you go against the grain, you win. Okay, and that's why I might as well get it. Isaiah 4:1 is going to come to pass, because this is a complete breakdown that you're seeing.
On this side.
On this side. It's going to happen on this side. Matter of fact, just to put the paint where it ain't, I'm going to go to Isaiah 3. It says, Isaiah 3:25. It says, thy men shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty men in the war. All right. And what's getting ready to happen? You're getting ready to have a world war. You're getting ready to have a civil war here in America. And then you're going to get ready to compound that with a world war that's getting ready to happen abroad. That is going to have its effects right here in America, right? So it's going to be a war on both sides. It says, and her gates shall lament and mourn, and she being desolate shall sit upon the ground. And this is going to be the lamentation of you women, man. Okay? You're going to be desolate. Hey, you're going to lament for the teats. You're going to want the vintage is going to fail. I'm going to get that again. This is, I'm going to jump to Isaiah 4, chapter 1. Slack chapter 4, verse 1. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. All right. And this is the times that we're coming in. All right. Because like we were saying, it's going to get violent. There's going to be a great divide. All right. And the quality of men to pick from, hey, man, it's going to be slim pickings out here. Okay. And then what? The men of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai are going to shine bright like diamonds, man. Okay. Because what? You're going to know that the anointing is upon us, man. And it's going to be through this man that I'm going to receive, what's the word I'm looking for? Provision and salvation.
Yeah.
All right. A hedge, a covering. That's right. You want to add to it before I grab Isaiah 32?
Nah, man. Hey, man. The Lord set it up in the order, man. It's Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh being the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shai the Son. Then man, then woman. And that the woman, the man wasn't created for the woman, but the woman for the man. All right? Y'all was created for us, man. So if you think you could do stuff by yourself, show me a strong woman society, all right, that's flourishing, man. You ain't gonna find one.
That's right.
Even on the show Survivor, I forgot what season it was, man. It was men versus women. The producers had to jump in to help them, all right? Because you ain't gonna fight men. And they took, I think they took like an axe or something that they needed. It's like, man, I'm about to go over there and get it. Boom. Like, what you gonna do? Nothing. You know what I'm saying? They over there starving, don't know what the heck to do.
Cold as hell, getting rained on.
God knows,
shivering
bro.
and shit.
Yeah, even if, I think they had, it was a fruity dude that was trying to help the women. That ain't work.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. But
you're gonna need that toxic masculinity that you like to downplay so bad. You're
Yeah.
gonna need that in the times to come. Because it's gonna get extremely toxic out here, man. All right. This is Isaiah chapter 32, verse 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease, hear my voice, ye careless daughters, give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. And hey, this way of life is gonna fail you. Okay? Like like the big bro Canostla said, man, hey, you've been put in a trick bag. You know, Esau has fed you a lie that you don't need a man. He's propped up society and he's given you so many fucking dainties, all right, that you really believe that you don't need a man. But yet when this devil, when he falls, he's going to pull the rug up from under you. Yep. And you're going to end up falling flat on your ass. You're going to realize that that degree didn't mean shit. That job is going to get taken from you. Your value as a woman, all right, it has nothing to do with your income. It has nothing to do with your degree. It doesn't mean it adds no value to you as a woman. Okay? But what? The things that do add value to you as a woman, those things will be highlighted in days of distress, man. Okay. And peril. All right? And those that cannot adapt, you're going to be done away with, man. You're going to get the Micah 7 and 10. You're going to be stomped out like the mire, man. Those that wanted to be liberated and ride the cock carousel, well, the cock carousel is going to ride you. Yep. All right? And it's going to be a long-ass ride. God knows. All right? It ain't going to be like Six Flags, you know, fucking 3 minutes, the ride is over. Oh, no. There's going to be a long line waiting on your monkey ass.
Yeah, man. Hey, shoot, y'all look at Esau basically like your God, man. So go to him and see if he saved you in that day, man.
That's right.
All right? The one that's gonna pull that rug from you. Man. Go to them.
Man.
All right? We go to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. That's where our power lies, man.
That's right.
All right? Skip that, man. Like, go ahead, beat it. Because y'all pushed us so freaking far away, man, that when the rug get pulled from you, we know you're going to try to call back. Yeah. And a lot of us, the real men ain't going to take you back, man. Right. All right? We're going to be like, no, beat it, man. Right. We got other ones that hasn't been tainted, man.
That's right, bro.
There's no point of faith when you see the stuff happening.
That's right. That's right.
You supposed to have faith now, man.
That's right. That nigga Rick said, he said, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
God knows, man.
Hey, man, we out here. We out here on the floor, man. We out here. We ain't in the bleachers. Yeah, man. We out here putting in the work through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. So we're going to reap the benefits of that.
That's right.
All right. Meanwhile, Isaiah 32 and 11. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare. Gird sackcloth upon your loins, right? And that doesn't mean stripping. That don't mean make a damn OnlyFans, all right, and show the whole world your asshole for $6.99 a month.
The internet's forever.
You know? Oh, yeah, that digital blueprint is forever, sweetheart. And then they want a good man. They want a traditional man, but they want to be on OnlyFans. It's fucking delusional. But anyways, that strip you and make you bare is basically humble down, man. You got to be in a humble state of mind, because the judgment that Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is getting ready to bring to the earth, you want to be on his good side. You want to be on the good side of the men that he's anointed with this truth. Okay? Otherwise, it's going to be a gruesome death for you, man. All right? Because the Lord, hey, he's disgusted at the way of this world. Okay? It's repulsive at the mindset of the people, man. All right? This says, verse 12, they shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. And basically, they're going to cry for the way it used to be. You know, they're going to be like, man, you know, I miss the days when, you know, I could go out and party and a bunch of guys would buy me drinks and, you know, I can get all this attention and all that shit is going to be over with, man.
God knows.
You know, the days where you had a bunch of sips lined up at your beckoning call. You know what I mean? To simp for you, to do all that shit is over with. All right? Men are waking up. Okay? A good amount of men are waking up. All right? And they are tired of the bullshit.
Hey, even the ones that the women like on social media saying like, yeah, these men are right and this and that and we need to do better. a lot of the comments I've seen, it's like, it's too late.
Yeah.
I've been seeing a lot of those. It's too late now.
It's too late.
Y'all been doing this for so long. Like, we said, fuck it. All right, we know when we not want it.
Right.
We over here.
That's it. It's too late, man. All right, the cake is being baked right now, man.
God knows.
All right, and then it's about to come to a screeching halt, this way of life and this thinking, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right? And then what? The men of the Lord are going to shine. Isaiah 32, I'm going to jump to 1. Behold, a king shall reign in righteousness, and princes shall rule in judgment. Who is that king? Yahweh Shai. All right, who are those princes? The elect, man. They're going to rule in judgment, in righteousness. It says, and a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind.
There we go.
And a covert from the tempest, as rivers of waters in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. Okay? And that's what the Lord is getting ready to exalt his true man to be. All right? The Superman. All right, a real savior unto your funky ass. Okay, for these women that are being hard-headed right now, man. But they're gonna come to the light. There's only gonna be a few, but the majority of you Israelite women here in America, the majority of you are gonna be put to death. 2/3 of you, okay? You're gonna be chased out the earth, man. You're gonna be out of there, man.
God knows. You got Man More Precious. Yeah, man. Because y'all be thinking y'all the prize, man. How can you say you're the prize and you have no value? All right? Your value actually started right when you was born, and it decreased over time, man.
Right.
All right? You out here in your 30s and 40s thinking you're the freaking prize, man.
With 3 kids.
Shoot, 1 kid. Shit, no kids, but a bunch of bodies. Bodies. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the heck, man? You have no value, man.
Right.
All right? Y'all don't even know how to cook these days, man.
Right.
And if you do cook, it's terrible. Tastes like cardboard and fucking cement out here, man.
And a lot of them don't even know how to wipe and wash their ass properly.
God knows, man. Take a bath.
Amazed, man. You will be repulsed. You will be disgusted.
Oh my God.
Here it is, man. You looking at this chick. She bad as hell. You know, she bodied up, man. Man, she take them pants off and bend over, man. You're gonna be utterly disgusted.
You be like, nah.
At the hygiene, man.
I just got a text message, baby, I got an emergency.
Man.
I gotta go.
Man. Hey, a lot of these, man, and look, man. I work in maintenance, man.
Oh.
A lot of these dudes be simping over, bro, when you go in their house and you see how dirty they are, man, you're gonna be appalled, man. You're gonna be so taken back. Like, baby, it ain't no way you this fine and you living like this.
Yes. It's possible.
It ain't no way. You niggas simping over a bitch that got hella roaches. This bitch got roaches, man. This bitch got old food just laying all over, man, dude.
And it's crazy because I've been to a chick. She actually looked decent. He was a Keisha chick, and my wife at the time, she was getting her hair braided. I just thought about it, and she had roaches, dirty dishes, all that stuff, bro. And she gonna say to me, "It's like, you know, you can sit right." I was like, "No, I'm good." Like, no, like what? Right. Did you really just say this to me?
Right.
While your roaches over there on the stove probably cooking a meal and shit? Like, no, bitch. I'm sorry. Somebody.
Come on, man. This is real.
Oh, man. But you read that, right?
Yeah, this is Isaiah 13. I'll start at 11.
Oh, my God.
It says, and I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. What's that talking about? Esau. Mm-hmm. You are the most proudest motherfucker on the planet Earth. And under your system, you have turned the minds of women like this.
Yeah.
And who is Esau's number one fucking ace boon coon? The black woman.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? That's his pit bull. That's his partner in fucking crime, the black woman.
And now is not his number one thing is not working no more. Right. So what happens when somebody's useless? Get rid of them.
Get rid of them.
You pull that rug. Like, fuck it, man. We had this shit working for decades, man. Now it's not working because these motherfuckers going out.
Right.
Fuck. We got to shut this bitch down, y'all.
Right. His economy is done. He's done. His rulership is done.
Yeah, it's over with.
So
man.
what? He's about to pull. So now you both are getting ready to fall together, man.
Yes, sir.
Okay? And the mindset of the black woman, these Jezebel harlots, that poisonous mindset has been spread throughout all of America, throughout the whole West. All right? And it's not just America, shit. London, fucking Canada. All right?
Damn.
Places, all the places where men cannot be men, all the places where feminism has corrupted, all right? That Jezebel mindset has swept, all right, the population of women by storm, man. Okay? But it's being spearheaded by the so-called black woman. She's the face of that campaign, man. And they're falling now. They are fucking failing.
Now, just to throw the balance in there, if it don't apply, let it fly. That's it. That's all.
That's it. That's all. Shit, and if you're in your feelings, like, fix yourself.
God,
something about you need to fix. Verse 12 says, "I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir."
Hey, that goes back to that whole being a hedge, a covering. You know what I'm saying? In that day, man. Like, you really think you're going to be out here stopping men and shit? You've been watching too many drama movies and TV shows. You're not going to... You're not going to be able to stop a man who's at his 100% knows that he can't... there's no consequences for his actions.
Right.
These niggas been holding back. We know that because we're men.
Right.
We know these guys be holding back. Like 8-ball jacket guy on the train, smacking that chick.
Right.
Heard around the world, literally.
Right.
The thing is, he smacked her, but the thing is, when he don't have no type of consequences, he could have killed the bitch.
Right. Right.
And not think nothing of it. So what you gonna do when there's no 911? I know y'all like, man, you been saying this for years. So the fuck what, man?
Good.
Noah been preaching for 100 years, man.
Yeah, good.
All right.
But what? When it started to rain, they started looking for Noah. You better fucking believe it.
Yep.
So when it starts to rain, you better believe everybody that scoffed, all you fucking women that did men of the Lord dirty, you all gonna come crawling.
That goes back to the faith thing. When it started raining, there was no point in faith now.
Right.
It's over now.
It's over now. That's
you
right.
see it.
That's right.
Man. But you got anything to say?
No, I'm good.
Hey, hopefully this is edifying, man. All right. So we want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Kodash. And yeah, to that we just say Shalom and a Baba Ball.
Baba Ball.